My name is Narcisa F. Alacapa, a public school teacher handling Mathematics 6. As a proficient teacher, we must be able to grasp assessment as integral part of teaching and learning process. Learners' performance should be measured using varied assessment strategies since there's no one-size-fits-all tool. And to achieve this outcome, we must have a knowledge in designing, selecting, organizing, and using assessment strategies that are consistent with curriculum requirement. When I design, select, organize, and use assessment strategies, I make sure to focus on learning objectives. Assessment strategies must be congruent with my lesson and it should target competencies. Para sa akin, mahalagang may record ako ng mga points ng mga bata ko ng formative assessment. Kasi ito ang baseline ko para sa instructional decision ko na gagawin ko in teaching competency. In my demo lesson, my objective is deriving formula of surface area of sphere. I prepare different assessment strategies that are congruent with my lesson.
What is the formula of sphere? 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r height.
Okay, good. Next is the four corners activity that tackles all about the net of solid figure. This activity is what you call four corners. This is corner A, corner B, corner C, and corner D. I want you all to gather in the middle of our room, read the multiple choice questions and the possible answers aloud. Then, move to the corner that you will think is the correct answer. Are you ready? Yes! Okay, stand up. Okay, sit first. Okay, this is our first question.
Which of the following text will form a cube?
Move. Faster. Okay, so what's the answer? D. Okay. I have also the guess and tell that describes the characteristic and properties of solid figure. So our first group activity is guess the word or guess and yell. Okay, listen. I will place the statement on the board and those group who can bring me the correct solid figure wins. Is that clear?
Yes.
First question. I have 6 flat faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. All my edges are not the same length. Go! Okay, so green axis wins. Okay, so get your solid figure. Okay. I have 2 congruent circles that are joined by curved surface. I don't have any edges or vertices. I can roll. Go! Okay, orange team wins. I've also word association game that describes what a sphere is. This time, I want you to get one whole sheet of cartolina, write some words that are related, connected, and associated with the word sphere. I allow them to experiment, to investigate, and to figure out how to find the surface area of sphere by using the orange peeling activity. Ginawa ko ang orange peeling activity dahil gusto kong matuklasan ng mga estudyante ko ang iba't ibang paraan ng formula ng surface area ng sphere. On the other hand, summative assessment may be seen as assessment of learning. It can be written tests, performance tasks, or quarterly tests. This is recorded and included in the computation of grades.
I am Corazon and Kakulitan as a school principal. Assessment is an integral part of the teaching learning process. It is used to keep track of the learner's progress in relation to learning standards and in the development of the 21st century skills. There are things to consider in selecting assessment strategy. Number 1, assessment should be well aligned with students' objectives, components, and educational standards. There should be an alignment between the course objective or the content standards with the competencies covered in the assessment task. And number 2, the formative assessment needs to scaffold students in the summative assessment. Number 3, assessment should become more like instruction. Devote time on essential skills that are indicated in the competencies or standards. Next, assessment results need to be used by teachers to help students learn better. That's the purpose of assessment. Use assessment to build students' confidence and help them to take responsibility for their own learning. Next, the teacher should encourage the learning community to engage in assessment to ensure that all students learn and to develop the culture of collaboration. And the last one, assessment is a technical competency. Utilize assessment to make decisions about the instruction, the learners, and the school. Use it for planning and improving the quality of instruction.
Ang mga nabanggit ko ay ilan lang sa mga dapat tandaan sa assessment. Marami pang ways in assessing our pupils. Ang lahat ng ito ay applicable sa mga bata ko at sa lahat ng bata. At ito rin ay pwedeng gamitin ng mga guro sa iba't ibang subject area.